And let's put the spotlight on Rupa and Company. We are joined by Mr. Ramesh Agarwal, who is a whole-time director at the company. Let's try and understand what's the outlook going ahead for the company. A very good afternoon to you, Mr. Agarwal. Thank you so much for joining us on ET Now, and thank you for waiting by patiently. Let's actually talk about sort of a commodity area which actually impacts most of the manufacturing companies. We've seen raw material prices actually been volatile for the last few quarters. If you could explain to us, when you talk about the raw materials used by your company, how have the price trends been over there? Can we expect your margins to actually rebound around 20% levels that we had seen in 2021?
Yeah, the yarn prices have been volatile for the last 2 years, and they have been on a downward trend mostly. But in past 2 months, they have been on an upward trend, and we think that this trend will continue because the cotton prices are on a high. So, considering that, we will have a change in our price list also. We'll increase our price list, which will be implemented in April. So, hopefully, our profit margins will improve.
Q4 seems to be a seasonally strong quarter for Rupa. That's what the trend has been. So how has been the demand environment so far in the fourth quarter?
Demand luckily has been good, and sales also at the retail level has been good when sales are picking up. So the festive season, because of Holi and Eid, these have been good by God's grace. So we think that this quarter should do well for us.
But what we are understanding from our channel checks is that for premium products, at least the demand has not been good. So would you concur with that?
Not really, because see, the share of premium in our portfolio is a little less, so it does not affect us much. But in our portfolio, whatever premium sales we are seeing, it is increasing, it's not going down. So the demand there also is good.
Right, like you said, the premium segment, the contribution or your exposure to that is pretty less. So what are your plans? Are you planning to increase your exposure in this premium segment, in this athleisure wear segment? Because you've seen a lot of demand also coming in from consumer for those particular segments. So are you planning to increase your exposure there, increase and capture greater market share in those areas?
Yeah, because see, we have a brand called Bumchunks, which we make athleisure wear there. So that brand has been doing pretty well, and we are constantly launching new products in that brand. So the traction for that brand is very nice. And we are planning to launch an economy range brand also for athleisure wear, and it will be launched very soon. So I think we will maintain our market share there. I mean, we'll not maintain, we'll increase our market share there.
Earlier, I remember, so you had given us a guidance of achieving around 18 to 20% of revenue growth. So on track to achieve that for FY24?
I would not like to comment on that now, but yeah, we are on a growth trajectory, but exactly what it is, but yeah, we will maintain good growth.
And on the margin front, if you could tell us, would you be able to maintain within the guided range of 11 to 12%?
Hopefully, yes.
Okay.
Right. Let's talk then about your segments in the regions that you have actually attracted. Your majority of your revenue, approximately 40% or so, comes from the East region. Are you planning to expand to other regions, try and garner some more revenues in that particular front? Any expansion plans that we can await from Rupa?
You're right, but apart from East, our other areas have been growing, like Maharashtra, we are growing, Karnataka, we are growing, Telangana, we are growing. So the Rajasthan, we are growing. So pan India, we are growing. So that ratio means that does not mean that East is not growing. East also is growing, but we would want other states to increase the percentage share in our portfolio. So which is rapidly happening.
Mr. Agarwal, lastly, due to paucity of time, pardon me, I may club in like two questions or so in one. One, I wanted to understand how are you planning to expand your focus in the women and the kids wear segment? Are you launching any more products in that particular domain? And also, if you talk about inventory management, has the inventory losses bottomed out right now?
The first question about the children wear is that we have launched a new brand called Colors, and under that brand we have launched children wear. So it is still in the process of being launched in the market. So we think that we will get good response from there. And about the inventory being bottomed out, yes, I think inventory both in our godown and in the godowns of our customers have also bottomed out. So hopefully next year should be very nice for us.
Well, that would be all, sir. Thank you for giving us those insights about
Thank
Rupa
you.
and company.
Thank you.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.